What is going on, you lovely ladies and gentlemen of the world? I have to start with this one. I have to, because I legitimately cannot remember the last time I've seen a Carl. It's been a very long time. So we gotta start with this one, hopefully. Oops, I forgot. I'm gonna have to continue forgetting. I want to watch this match. I'll turn the webcam on after this match. It's all tangled up and shit. Wires can't just stay in place. He just tried a 6B for some reason and got planted in the ground for it. Actually successfully countering a Carl. That's really not supposed to happen. Woo! Hakumen never saw that coming, and neither did I. Only after he'd been hit that I was like, oh hey, the doll was moving. Oops. That delayed cancel. Oh, if he had hit confirmed that would have been sick. Good chicken block of the overhead, but he doesn't chicken block it twice. Has to burst out. May have been a good burst. Oh boy. Woo! The delay dash cancel, but he doesn't hit confirm it properly. This is tense. Uppercuts the doll, but you're aiming for the wrong target, my guy. You need to be beating up little children, not dolls. Life lesson for you. Beat up the people that can feel it. Otherwise, what's the point? Dolls can't feel pain. Unless you subscribe to the idea that Toy Story is real. In which case, you're a little weird. Imagine if that was actually the case, though. And one day, I mean, like, honestly, the real, truly damning evidence that Toy Story is not real. You may be hearing things kind of clattering around because I'm untangling the wire from my webcam right now. The truly damning evidence that Toy Story is definitely not a documentary of any sort is that if it were true, the toys would have revolted by now. People suck. While I was talking, while I was untangling the webcam, Carl done took it. Hi! Look at that, it's already set up pretty damn. I mean, I leave myself plenty of room for error. So what was the second one that I wanted? Oh, this one. This poor Azrael's probably about to get his shit pushed in. But I saw poor, because the Azrael's only level 32. He's only ranked 32. But I saw poor Picho Hakumen and I had to do it. I need it. I want it. And so I'm going for it. He's even using the biking color. I don't think he used to use this color. I'm not sure. He may have. I feel like Camellia used to use this color. But now Camellia goes with the all white. But it's been so... Oh, that's a bad start. He's going to quit using Hakumen. Oh, dog, come on. Don't beat his ass when he's using Hakumen. I want him to keep playing. It's the most exciting character he plays. I hate all the other ones. Okay, here we go. Here we go. The world is being set correct. I'm surprised that weak point hasn't faded. I would have thought it'd been long enough by now. What a 5D. Tries to sentinel dump, but the armor's not good enough for that. Woo! Oh my god, he almost hit confirmed that. But he gets the punish. He did. That turned rough. After that first little misstep, he forgot he was playing a fighting game that he had to block and actually counterplay and whatnot. Wasn't ready for it, but that was dumb. Terrible punish by Porta Picho, but that was remarkably dumb. Ooh, what a confirm! 6 A's him out of the air. Hit confirms the entire thing. Damn, this is a combo. It's still going. It's not done. Sentinel dump again. Stop using that. It's terrible. It never works. That's why I wanted to see it, but Azrael, you were not ready. You should have denied that match, my man. That Hakumen is on a level of competition you were not ready for. Alright, so here's the next one. In the same avenue that we were in with Carl, Jubei's rare. He is a rarity. Although, his rarity does not surprise me. Carl's godlike, and Carl's always been godlike. So it surprises me how little gameplay he sees. Jubei, though, is not surprising in the slightest. Everybody knows why nobody plays Jubei. Getting the counter hit, though. He is up against my least favorite Tager in the world, so he has a fighting chance. quick get up sledge and gets the full confirm. That was a nice confirm. Ooh, that second hit is low. I thought for a second that Jubei was an idiot. Like, oh man, why are you mashing buttons like that? He's gonna activate the armor of 6-8, get counter hit, get killed. Instead, he's gonna get killed anyway. He's still, ooh, no, he has active. How much health does Jubei have? Oh, way more than I thought. I just managed to move my contact out of place. This is what I should have gotten. I hate this shit. I was considering getting is it LASIK or LASIK? Whatever, laser eye surgery. Over the summer, but I kind of, it slipped I got busy with other things, it slipped my mind, and by the time I remembered, like, oh yeah, I wanted to look into that, it was too late. Like, I'm gonna be leaving the region soon. Not gonna be able to do it. But it's moments like this that just remind me, like, god damn it. I'm gonna be mad at myself for forgetting to do that. For a long time, because I hate, like, fuck, I hate glasses, I hate contacts, I hate it all. It all sucks. I thought that was about to work and I was gonna be a little bit angry. I've been so, like, I've gotten so accustomed to Chrono Phantasma Extend Tager that I thought that he had that version's 360B. Well done by the Jubei, brought that back from the brink. It's still a little out of place, so like a little tiny bit of this side is kind of sort of fuzzy, and it's starting to tilt me. But yeah, I thought he was gonna use Chrono Phantasma Extends version of 360B, so Jubei would pop up in the air and he'd get a full confirm, and then good punish. Got the overdrive to see it happening. Unfortunately, this is Jubei, so damage is not something he does a lot of. Very well done, though. He's baiting the hell. Ooh, dropped the combo. Caught him anyway. Punish? You gotta instant block that and punish it, my mans. Blocks the instant overhead, does not block the falling. Ooh! He's bringing it back. Spark Bolt in 3, 2, 1. He didn't do it. I thought I had the read. I thought I had the read. I was wrong. Oh no. Oh no. No. Not like that. He just bitch slaps him out of the air. Oh, Jubei, you poor man. That's why nobody plays that character. He can't beat nothing. Fucking worst character in the game. Prove me wrong. Who's worse than Jubei in this game? Prove me wrong, Bullet. Second worst character in the game. Who's worse than Jubei and Bullet? Prove me wrong. Fucking Bullet. Alright, so we saw poor Peach. It's still a little out of place. I want to fucking kill something. It's always the little things that tilt me. Like, you could probably pluck out my eyeball and I would be less angry about it than I am with just my contact being slightly out of place. Because if you pluck out my eyeball and be like, alright, shit, now I gotta deal with this for the rest of my life. How am I gonna deal with it? Am I gonna have to wear an eye patch, look like a pirate all the time? Like, am I gonna grow my beard out to where it used to be like 8 years ago where I had it down to my chest so I can look like a proper pirate? Too bad I can't, like, you know, maybe I gotta go get some, what's that shit called? Spotify's been giving me ads for it. I don't know if those are targeted. If they are targeted, it's a little fucked up, because why does Spotify know that I got no hair? But they got that 4 hymns shit, or whatever it's called. That hair regrowth thing going on, where you just rub shit on your head or something. I think you have to take pills. I don't even know what the hell it all is. But anyway, like, do that so I can grow my hair out, then get some dreadlocks, put on a pirate hat, do a Johnny Depp cosplay. I don't know what the fuck's going on, but you know, like, I've been sitting there looking for solutions. Whereas right now, I'm just mad at the world. How dare my contact be like a millimeter out of place, causing all this anger. It's the worst thing that's ever happened to me in my life. It's just so strange. Like, anything big and disastrous that happens to you, like, you're so much more rational about it. But like, just the smallest thing. Ah, shit. I went and got coffee this morning. They didn't have sugar. World's ending. while I've been talking. Poor Taokaka. Oh, nice rapid cancel. Good air throw. She did. Taokaka loses once again to nobody's surprise. How big do you think the overall? Oh my god, I got a lot of replays. I got a lot of catching up. This is like almost damn near 2 months ago. But like, I'm kind of just thinking about it. Aside Calamity Trigger, you can't really beat. I was just kind of thinking, like, is the gaps between the tiers of the characters more in this game than they've ever been? But you can't beat Calamity Trigger, like the busted 3 and that. But to be fair, you did have the busted 3, but people were on the come up at the end of the lifespan of that when Continuum Shift came out. Like, people were starting to realize Taokaka had some shit to her. Carl was creeping up, though that was largely thanks to his whole infinite thing. But I mean, some characters were kind of closing the gap as they were being discovered. And then obviously Kokonoe ruined everything when she got released as DLC until she got nerfed, so we don't count that. But in terms of like the overall gap between the tiers of like the quality of each character, I really do feel like this one got the most. Like, yeah, you've gotten really good at Taokaka. Congratulations. How are you actually gonna fight these characters like Izayoi or Izanami or Nine, you know? It does kind of, it pisses me off a little bit that BlazBlue has somewhat ended, at least for the foreseeable future, with this. Like, I actually would have been happy if I had been left with Chrono Phantasma. 100%, I would have been content with that. But Chrono Phantasma Extend was a downgrade, and Central Fiction was even further a downgrade. And so, it definitely sucks. For me, at least. Obviously, if you're out there enjoying BlazBlue Cross Tag Battle, I wish you didn't, but I can't begrudge people for enjoying things. But I wish you didn't. I wish it hadn't made money. It's certainly not enough to justify a second season of DLC. But what are you gonna do? But at least I would have been left with a version of BlazBlue I actually enjoy, rather than this dumpster fire. So it is a little disappointing that this is kind of, for the moment, BlazBlue's legacy. And that, I mean, we're not going to get a continuation of BlazBlue after this. If they're going to do another BlazBlue, it's going to be using a new system. I would have to assume they would transition to Guilty Gear, to the Unreal Engine and Guilty Gear's graphical system, because why would you not? I mean, like, nobody's gonna deny when you're looking at fighting games that Guilty Gear, Dragon Ball FighterZ, now Grand Blue Fantasy Versus are not the best looking fighting games of this generation. Like, look at those, then go check out Street Fighter V real quick. Or look, I mean, even when Tekken 7 came out, don't get me wrong, it looked fucking amazing. But now, you see the cracks a little bit. You see, like, okay, yeah, this could definitely look a hell of a lot better than it actually does. And plus, it would be pretty silly, like, Arc System Works has put the work in developing this this system. Why would you not use it to its utmost potential? You know, get your money's worth, obviously. Nice backdash punish. That was sick. Ooh, I thought she was going to be able to continue that combo. What did she got? Oh, the super projectile. That's a fucking bummer. That's so hard to deal with. Ooh, got counter hit. She's dead, I think? She does have her burst, but she's not going to use it. She's definitely dead. Did she just throw... She threw out that projectile 3 times during that combo, right? That shit's busted, man. I hate that projectile. I hate it. Man. None of my characters be winning today. The hammer unblockable. Comboed into the bubble. Oh, this poor Makoto is getting put on blast. What she got now? The super presence? Oh, you don't get to move. You don't get to play the game anymore. This is done. If Makoto somehow manages to magically bring this back, I will be astonished. Like, with these presents there, I have no idea how she could possibly do this. There's just no way. Right? Surely. But she still, yeah. They don't go away when she gets hit. She can't continue that combo. She can't do anything. It's just oppressive, man. Poor Makoto. Tried her poor heart out. Oh, damn, Nikki using a different color today? Oh, no, wait, that's the color. I thought, yeah, I don't know nothing. I'll just enjoy this slow-ass match. Hey, we got a hit 10 seconds in. Ooh, almost a nice confirm. That sucks. Waste the meter. Throws it away into the void, never to be seen again. Gets the... Ooh, that's gonna hurt. I don't... Surely this can't kill, right? Please, for the love of God. Okay, yeah, overdrive ran out. There's no way this kills now. But that was damn close. Oh. Nikki done got his ass whooped. Damn. I feel like 90% of the hits that both of these players have gotten have come from counter hit anti-air 5As. Nice TRM. Drops the combo though. Nikki, what are you doing, dog? Good block. Knew that was coming before the startup frames even started. Ooh, almost a nice chase down, but good avoidance of any potential air-to-airs. Counter hit 5A, the GOAT. Both did the command dash at the same exact time. Gets the wall again, gets the throw! Ooh! I think he's dead. I think he's dead. Cancel. Ooh, he's gonna live. Slightest bit of health. He has his own overdrive. Oh, shit! Didn't respect. You gotta respect the Hakumen. Had overdrive on wake up. Had everything available, all the meter in the world. Nice throw. Tech. Oh. It's a damn good thing, because he definitely could have confirmed that into either the command dash or 214A. Counter hit 5A anti-air. Best move in the game, chases him down, gets the full confirm. We're still going. I thought that would have been out of range for that 5A. Doesn't catch the roll though. Gives him room to breathe. Nikki's probably not going to get his burst back. The other Hakumen definitely is. If Nikki gets active flow here though. Gotta hope for it. Gets the confirm. I think he's going to get his burst back now. And where is the active flow? Oh! Too far away, too far away. Got the burst back. They both have burst. No! Gets hit by the command dash. You gotta block that, man. What were you even doing? Shit. It was kind of disappointing for it to end like that. It was pretty hype, and then you just get... He's not supposed to get hit by that. Especially not as another Hakumen player. That was the most predictable dash-in time I've ever seen in my life, and the Platinum proved it. You even had the balls to press a button? Like, that's so it's not punishable, but it's so minus. You don't get to press a button if you've gotten somebody to block the Rekkas. surprised that all worked off of 2-5As. Oh my god, low profile, the DP, that is the major weakness. Most characters can just do that for free. Oh my, that's sick. This is disgusting. Is she gonna end it? No, she made the projectile whiff. Fucked herself up, gets the overhead. Even got the combo, well done. I thought she was gonna manage to find a way to kill with that somehow, but then the second hit of the projectile didn't hit. Okay. Okay. Working out. Don't rapid cancel that, come on. I mean, I know you do get the full Valiant Charger follow-up, but like, the proration of DP is so horrible that, like, unless you're really far behind, like, if you're using that to get out of the corner, it's worth using, because then you put them back into the other corner, which is a huge advantage for you. Obviously, there's nowhere you would rather be on the stage as Azrael than having them being in the corner and your opponent has their back to it. So that's worth it. But when you've already got them in the corner, just let it rock, man. And this is why you don't use a reversal round start. Or really use his reversal at all. It's actually generally better to use his reversal to augment your pressure. Like, don't ever use it on your own wake up. It's too easy to option select. It's too, like, if you're against anybody even halfway decent, they're going to have numerous options to make it whiff or to, like, safe jump style options where they do something and they can block in time before it comes out, that kind of stuff. But you Gustav Buster in, somebody instant blocks it. You know you're now -1 on block. They know you're -1 on block. They know it's their turn. You know it's their turn. Nuh-uh. DP in your face. You throw out a 2C, or, you know, like something. Just, it's generally negative, but not punishable. You know it's negative. The other player knows it's negative. The other player wants their turn. They don't want Azrael to have a turn. They're not going to give up this shot. And then you just DP them in the face. That is when I have seen, by far, the most successful DPs from Azrael. Is when you use them after you get something that's negative blocked. Because people want to press buttons, they want their turn. Damn! Oh, this poor Kokonoe is getting fucked up. I have no idea what Mai just did right there, but she sure pressed a lot of buttons. Came out swinging and never stopped. Okay, Kokonoe's turn. Ooh, dropped the combo just a little bit too far away for the 6A follow-up. Oh boy. The button pressing continues. Button pressing, it's never stopped. It hasn't stopped yet, it's never gonna stop. Even rapid canceled that and then didn't press a button. The one time you definitely should have kept pressing all the buttons and you stopped. It's just never ending. Oh my god. I have no idea how this character is supposed to be played, but I feel like that's not it. I feel like all of that should not have worked. But it definitely did. Oh no. Alright, I gotta find one last one to end it on. Oh shit, I was just saying, that's the same call we just saw today. I was about to, guess I just missed that one completely. My bad. I do want to end on a taker. I'll end on this one. Ooh, not against Mugo. I think I have another, yeah. That's even worse. Oh, you poor bastard. Because this guy's fairly new. I believe he was in the last one. I had one replay with him. But I always dig seeing new names rising up the ranks. Armored through it. At least he got the burst and did not get caught by the drill. Yeah, you gotta be careful with the sledge. He's got that easy low access to that low. Yeah, you gotta be careful. You gotta be careful. That was a nice attempt at a 2A. That was not wise. That was wise too. Oh, his man's does not know how to play neutral against Amane. Yeah, it really does feel like he just doesn't know this matchup, so he's just trying shit. And unfortunately, because of how bad this matchup is, most of the things you try, most of the things you think might work, they don't. They just don't. Sledging, for instance. You see, he's sledging a lot. That is something that you feel like should work a lot better against Amane, but in practice, it barely ever does. It's not really a useful tool. You can get lucky on occasion, but it's definitely not something you can just throw out in neutral. Throw tech. This boy's defense has cracked hard. Tried to 2C. It's too slow though. He does that. He got Sparkle from that though. Yeah. That's bad. Got level 3 drill. His barrier's almost go. Okay. Magnetism wore off though. This poor man. Can't get too big of a combo. Try to go for the 360B. Good by the Amane there. Tried to bait out Astral. But the Amane knew this man had been sledge happy, so just put the drill out and try to bait it out. We're just gonna try the Mu 12 one. I feel like I'm just throwing this man to the wolves with 2 matchups like that in a row, but come on. It can't be as bad as the Amane match, right? Right? Hopefully. Okay, didn't get a full confirm there. Gotta be careful, gotta be careful. Okay, got in. Actually, this is basically the same exact start of the Amane match. Managed to get in early, forced out an instant burst, and then I don't think ever got hit again after that. Uh-oh. Oh no. I think that was probably supposed to be a sledge. Okay. Very nice. I thought that would be out of range because of no magnetism. Okay. Very nice. Caught the backdash attempt. Oh, didn't go for it again. She was respecting the offense. Should have gone for a gadget finger whiff. And then just something. Anything. Because that is the big problem. Nope. Okay. Bat. Not dead. And unfortunately does send him full screen. If he had put out the JB a little sooner, I think it would have won clean. Unfortunately did get the trade, and I believe he's dead here. Oh, he's easily dead. It was so close. Ah, you poor bastard. And he doesn't have burst for a long time now. Very nice counter. Okay. This is out the burst instantly again. Caught him low. Can't rely on sledge too much. Definitely can't rely on that move. Oh boy. Overhead soon? No. There it is. Took a little bit longer to come out than I thought it would. Nice backdash and the whiff punish. Excuse you? She swung that way, but it hit that way. No. That's not how this shit's supposed to work. Yeah. This move knows the matchup. I don't think this Tager does. He definitely needs to be more patient with his Sparkle. Like, use the intimidation factor. That's something that I feel like when you're new to Tager, which is what I think this dude is, even though he's gotten to leader rank, that's not hard if you're like experienced at the game and you can find matches. You can get to like rank 35-ish pretty quickly. But that is something that I think a lot of newer Tager players, they're very trigger happy with Sparkle. I know I was the same way, and whenever I see somebody that's new at Tager, I always watch them and I like, look, maybe you want to try to give them some tips or whatever. And one of the main things I look at is Spark Bolt usage. Do you hang on to it? When do you use it? How do you use it? Where do you, like, all those things? And almost universally, newer Tager players are just very trigger happy. And you cannot underestimate the intimidation factor. That is your best neutral tool. It's not even close. Tager has nothing that even moderately approaches how good Spark Bolt is. So you got to use it. Just hang on to it. Just make them guess. When is he gonna use it? That tension just ramps up as time goes on. Like, oh, shit, they haven't used it. Surely they're gonna use it soon, right? They gotta use it soon. Like, how long is this man gonna walk me down? He's gotta use this crap soon, right? It's just gonna be always at the forefront of their minds. Use that. But a lot of newer Taker players don't. You gotta be careful with it. Thank you for watching. Got so many of these to record. Good golly.